Andy, I'm going to start in a different place, possibly. If you'd said at the start of the week 4 points from Doncaster and Barrow, you would have taken that, right?
7 would have been nice if we got the result last Saturday that we all those shots. But look, we got to just keep picking up points. And I think, like you say, looking at the Barrow where they're in a position, where Doncaster are in a position, I think 4 points is a good turnaround.
You made the decision at half time to do 3. I mean, it's something you've done in the past. You're brave to make decisions when you feel decisions have to be made. But what prompted it? Was it just the general frustration, or you spotted something with Barrow that you needed to switch things?
I just felt, I could have changed any 3 players at half time. So, I was in a position where I could freshen it up. I think you've got to be really honest with yourself sometimes. I could stand there and say master tactician by me, but you've got to put fresh legs on and try get something different out of the game. We had no bite about us, and it come off. We looked a better second half team, and we looked like we had a bit more bite about us and a bit more energy, and all of that. And then we get the goal and a couple of chances to keep him, makes a couple of good saves. So it was a different second half for us. And sometimes you just have to throw caution to the wind, and that was really what it was. Let's throw caution to the wind here a little bit.
Was it always a case that Cheeky only had 45 possibly in him, or you just trying to manage him as he comes back?
Well, look, we could have started Cheeky, but the biggest problem we'd have had with starting Cheeky is we would never have took him off, and then we are running the risk. So that was the thought process. And I have to say, the guys that started the game today up top, I thought they wanted starting, after the midweek performance, they wanted starting again. And I thought Levi won his headers, Fella was busy as always. But I don't think we've really played to their strengths, in fairness to them as well. So I've got no criticism of the boys that took off. Lewis Lee as well, no criticism at all.
Yeah, and then finally, Andy, obviously Cheeky's got the penalty. Was it a penalty?
Well, I haven't seen it back, and that's genuine. But everyone tells me it was a penalty, and fair play to the referee and linesman giving it. If it's a penalty, it's a penalty. What I think happens though in these games is they give other handballs on the pitch that you kind of think, well, that's not handball, and then they put themselves in a situation where if it sits someone's hand in the box, it's a penalty, and whether that's right or whether I think that's right or wrong, that's how football's gone, unfortunately.
Cheers, Andy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.